What's up, everybody? It's your man Shaq Cook, and welcome back to another episode, season 3, episode 2 of That's Right. That's right. Keeping it real with Shaquille, where we inquire to inspire. Guys, thank you. First and foremost, thank you to all of you guys who have been supporting the show since day one. Of course, I'm going to say thank you to you guys. As you all know, we're in season 3, man. Episode 2, and things are going great. First, I got a couple shout outs I need to make. A couple of things I want to talk to you guys about right quick. First and foremost, make sure that you guys are checking us out on Facebook. Make sure that you guys are checking us out on YouTube. So listen, make sure after the show, go to my YouTube channel, Shaquille E. Cook, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can also catch Keepin' It Real Shaquille on YouTube as well. Make sure to go and like Keepin' It Real Shaquille Facebook page. And also make sure to go like us on Instagram at Shaq_attack_CEO. So make sure to go like all of our pages. Also, guys, make sure to go and check out the College Football Highlight podcast with me and my buddy Chuck, where it gets lit. We talk about college football, and it always gets lit. It's always fun. Make sure to go check that out on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, also Stitcher, and also Anchor. So we're on all those podcast networks, guys. So people are subscribing to us. People are loving it and marking us as our favorite. So that's another piece of the Keepin' Real Shaquille brand. Also, I want to give a shout out to my lovely wife and my buddy Chuck, who are on staff here. We love you. I love you guys. They're not here with us tonight, but make sure when you see them that you show them some love. Also, tonight, make sure that you guys are posting questions, because at the end of the show, we will have a Q&A session. We will have a Q&A session the last 10 minutes of the show, so make sure that you guys are posting questions, okay? Also, make sure you tell your friends, come subscribe, watch the show, support us, man. We're doing really big things. As you guys know, today is the official opening of the Keepin' It Real with Shaquille Outstanding Student Scholarship. Yes, this is actually a physical copy. You can also catch it online. So if you're a high school senior anywhere in the United States, okay, anywhere, I don't care if you're in Alaska, California, Montana, Nevada, no matter where you at, if you are a high school senior and you are looking for money or looking for ways to get scholarships, here's a scholarship right here brought to you by Keepin' It Real with Shaquille, okay? So it just got released today. The scholarship application is officially open. It will close July the 4th. But the scholarship is officially open. So if you're a high school senior going to a 4-year university or college this fall 2019, make sure to inbox me, okay? Inbox me on Facebook. I will send you an application online. Or if you want to come holler at me in person, you can get a hard copy, guys. It's only 4 sheets long. It's not very difficult at all. It includes a personal essay. You have to write a personal essay. You have to provide simple information as well. And also, you have to sign and date at the very end. And my wife and I, we partnered together, $250 a piece, and this is a $500 scholarship. And so we are very excited. This is our way to give back. And so what better way to do it than to help somebody go to college? So if you're back in Carolina, where I'm from, 252, and you know somebody who was looking for money to go to school, who's looking for a scholarship, make sure to tell them about the Keepin' It Real with Shaquille Outstanding Student Scholarship. It's very important. If you're in Lynchburg, Virginia, holler at me, see me. If you're in EC Glass Heritage, you're down in Vance County High School in Henderson, or if you're anywhere, okay, Crenshaw High School, wherever you're at, and you hear about this, make sure to email me. You can email me at keepinitreal323@gmail.com, or you can inbox me on Facebook, inbox me on Instagram, and I will send you a copy of the application. And if you see me in person, just let me know, and I will give you a hard copy. Guys, we got tons of them, okay? So our printing fee is, our printing budget is very large, so we can print out 1 billion of these things if we need to, all right? So make sure, guys, please, it's very important. We are very excited about it. So tonight, I want to talk to you guys just briefly about no plan Bs. None. No plan Bs at all. So I have a question for you. Everybody who's watching right now live on Facebook, or if you're watching even later on YouTube, on my channels, or one of the channels, and I'm going to put this up right here. I have a question for you. What is your plan A? What is your plan A? Do you have a plan A? Okay? Now, if you have a plan A, here's what I need you to do. I need you to stick with your plan A. Don't cancel it. Don't create a plan B. Not at all. Why? Because when we create plan Bs, we can never get to our plan A. The plan B is a backup plan just in case of our original plan, just in case of our original mastermind, the thing that we really want to do with our lives, if it doesn't work. So then we jump to making plan Bs. But I'm here to tell you tonight, what I need you to do is cancel your plan B. We don't do any plan Bs. Yes, no plan Bs at all. Why? Like I said, we can't get to our plan As. We're canceling out our plan As. We're canceling out fulfilling our dreams and our goals. So what I need you to do is stick with your plan A. And actually, I put a little map together. Sorry, I got a little bit too excited. I put a little picture together, and I'm going to show it to you guys briefly. Now, here's the thing. All right? My philosophy is this. This is the philosophy that I live by. And it's very simple. I have a plan, and I'm going to tell you what my plan is. My plan is to take Keeping It Real with Shaquille on the highest level possible. And what I mean by Keeping It Real with Shaquille, I mean not just this talk show, but I mean the college football highlight, the other show that I'm in the process of making. Everything that my wife and I are going to be doing with this show, my goal is to take this thing to the highest level possible. And guess what? I don't have a plan B. I don't have a backup plan. Backup plans make me feel comfortable. No, not at all. Here's the thing. It's either, I have two options. And here's what I'm telling you guys tonight. You have two options when it comes to your plan A. Make it happen, right? Or make it happen. That's it. Those are your only two options. No plan Bs. Cancel your plan B. Stick to your plan A. Whatever your plan A is, maybe it's start a business. Maybe it's start scholarships like what we're doing with Keeping It Real with Shaquille. Maybe it's to travel the world, be an evangelist. I don't know what it is. But whatever your plan A is, what I need you to do tonight is keep it. And I need you to go to your closet or your dresser or wherever you have your plan B at, and I need you to rip it and shred it to pieces because you need to cancel that. Cancel that plan B. Cancel that plan B. And when you look at your plan A, you tell yourself this. I have two options. Make it work or make it work. I drew a picture for you guys, and it's very simple. You see this right here? It's a circle. That circle is plan A, right? That's the master plan. That's the plan that you have. That's that heart's desire, that goal, or that dream that it's gonna take more than yourself to help make it, right? All right, that's your plan A right there, okay? Now, right below it is your first option. Make it work. Make it work. And look and see what I did. I actually drew a plan B right below that one. I drew a plan B right below that one. And you know what that plan B says? You know what plan B says? Make plan A work. That's right. Make plan A work. Your plan B, everybody who's watching right now, your plan B should only be to make plan A work. That's it. So that means if your plan B is to make plan A work, then you go back up the ladder and you see right here, make it work. Then you see right here, plan A. That means you don't have a choice. You don't have a choice but to make your plan A work. That means come hell or high water. Come hell or high water, no matter what life brings, whether you lose loved ones. Listen, last year, I lost my father. A month after a month after my wedding, my wife's grandfather passed away. We went through it last year. And I felt like giving up. I didn't even want to do Keeping It Real with Shaquille no more. But God gave me the strength. And you know what happened? I said, yeah, I'm going to do it. And here we are, season 3. We're here in season 3. This is the 3rd year doing this. And look what we just launched today. My wife and I, We took the pain, we took the struggles, we took it all, and we put it all together. And what we do? We created a scholarship. We created a scholarship. There's purpose in your pain. Like what this t-shirt says right here. There's purpose in your pain. It will hurt. By the way, you can get that t-shirt for $15. Listen, it will hurt. Anytime that you're trying to do something that's worth doing, or anytime that you try to do something of significance, it's going to be challenging. Nothing worth having comes easy. It never has. And guess what? Today, nor tomorrow, or any other day, it never will. It won't come easy. But you have to be dedicated. You have to believe in God and believe in yourself and know without a shadow of a doubt and have faith that no matter what, come hell or high water, I'm going to make this thing work. So those of you right now who are watching this and you want to start a business and you don't have the funds, you don't have the resources, but you have the I will, I need you to take that I will, make something out of it. Because life isn't so much about what's been given, but life is so much more about what you do with what you've been given. Yeah, you may have come from a tough background. Yeah, you may have came from dirt. You may have been dirt poor, and you don't have any resources. You might live in the middle of the country, and you're surrounded by trees, and you don't have any city that's near to you for the next 2 hours. And you want to start a business, or you want to do something. You have this creative idea, and you don't have the resources. Well, guess what? Make something out of what you have. Make something out of what you have. It is very important to use the resources that you have. Do not be focused on what you don't have, and be more focused on what you do have. And whatever you do have, make something out of what you got. But no matter what, you have to get your plan A. You have to master it. You have to complete it. You have to do it. You do not have a choice. So I need you to rip up your plan B to shreds. Put it away. People are depending on you. People are counting on you. People need you. If I would have gave up last year when my father passed away, God bless his soul, I know he's in heaven, then this scholarship would not have been launched today. Then some student out there will be missing $500 to go to school. If I would have gave up. If I would have gave up. If I would have gave up in transition, if I would have gave up in the middle passage, if I would have gave up in the desert, if I would have gave up in the wilderness, because everybody's going to go through it. Every business goes through the wilderness. Every plan is going to go through the wilderness. Every single one. No matter what. But what's important is you learn all that you can while you're going through that transition. We're just going from transition A to transition B. And you know, like I said, there is no plan B. The plan B is to make your plan A work. So we're just going through. We're going through. In life, you're going to go through the motions. You're not going to feel like going to work. You're not going to feel like getting on your grind. You're not going to feel like hustling. There are going to be plenty of days where you don't feel like it. But you have to fight through your feelings. You have to keep your goal in mind. Keep your plan A in mind. And so the reason why I put this thing together, because I need you to take a very close look at it, okay? The reason why I put it together is so that you can realize, everybody who's watching, I want you to realize that no matter what, you don't have any options but to make it work. So that means some way, somehow, God make a way out of no way. This has to work. This has to work. It has to. It don't have a choice but to. So when you don't have a choice but to make it work, that means you're going to look for resources. You're going to look for help when you need it. You're going to get on your grind. You're going to find some type of way to get things rolling and get it together and to make it happen. It's important because my thing is, and I want to tell you this, is that your vision is bigger than you. Your plan A is bigger than you. Your plan A, whatever it is, it brings hope to other people. People are depending on you. This Keepin' It Real with Shaquille, the studio, everything that we have going on here, it's bigger than me. Yeah, it may include me. Yeah, it may have my name in it, but it is bigger than me. Somebody out there in the United States of America is going to get blessed with a scholarship. That's bigger than me. I had no idea when I first came up with this plan and put this show together that I would be starting a scholarship. I had no idea. Okay? I had no idea that I would be putting shirts together like I showed you over here that says there's purpose in your pain, and people will be blessed by that. People will be encouraged by that. I had no idea. I had no idea that people will watch this show even months after I posted it and be encouraged. I had no idea that things that I said on this show will be included in devotionals and will bring hope, even though the purpose of this show is inquired to inspire. That's our motto. The purpose of the show is to inspire you and to motivate you and to encourage you. But I had no idea that my former football coach, because of watching this show, said that he thinking about getting back into football. It's bigger than me. Your plan A is bigger than you. It is important. It is very important. Your kids are dependent on you. You're going through the struggle right now. You're saying no to certain things so that you can study, so that you can go to work, so that you can remain focused. But your plan A is bigger than you. And it's very important to not make a backup plan. To be safe. That's all the backup plan is. The backup plan is just to be safe. The backup plan is, oh man, you know what? My plan A is so huge. I don't know if I'm going to make it. So I'm going to just play it safe. And my plan B is my backup plan. But if you're watching tonight, and if you're just tuning in, or if you're watching this right now, like I said, go back to this plan right here. Go to this plan right here. And if your plan A, you think that your plan A isn't going to work and you go to your plan B, well, according to Shaquille Cook, and according to this map that I drew, your plan B is to make your plan A work, and you got to get on your grind and make it work. People need you. I feel that in my spirit. People need you. People need to hear your music. People need to hear your words of encouragement. People need to read your devotions. People need to read your book. Somebody out there right now is watching this and you're planning on writing a book. Somebody right now is watching this and you're a musician and you do hip hop or you may sing or whatever type of genre that you're in. You bring hope and encouragement and life to people. Your music is bigger than you. You need to use your gift and your talent, and you need to stick with your plan A. So if your plan A was to make it on the highest level, even if it takes 15 years from now, even if you're going to go through slopes, and even if you go through a little down terminal period and you experience some turbulence going up, you don't have a choice. You don't have a choice but to make it happen. You don't have a choice. I'm going to tell you this, guys. I'm going to tell you this from my heart, and I mean this. A mind is a terrible thing to waste. This brain that sits on the inside of your head, creative ideas come from that. Creative ideas, they all start in the brain. They all start in your head. Whatever your idea was, whether it was to wake up and go to the store and get some chicken, or whether it was to create a talk show, whether it was to create a song, it all started in here. And you have to believe in here. And you have to make it work here. So whether it's with your hands, with your feet, with somebody else's hands, whatever you got or whatever they got that you need to use to make it work, that's what you use to make it work. But you have to believe in your heart that it can. You cannot make no plan B to be safe. No. God didn't call us to be safe. God didn't call us to be comfortable. You guys know this. I don't have to preach about that. You guys know that. We're not called to be comfortable. We're not called, okay? I like to say this all the time. We're not called to be chumps. We're called to be champions. But if you're going to be a champion and you're going to fulfill your plan A, you have to go through challenges, but you have to get rid of your plan B. You don't have an option but to make your plan A work. So I need you, wherever you are, wherever you're watching this, if this is 10 years from now and you're watching this, I need you to get off your rear end, go in your closet, go to your bookshelf, find out where your plan A is, and get to working on it and make it happen. Even if it's 15 years from now when it comes to pass, I need you to make it happen. I need you to make it happen. And that is it. That is it. No more ground zeros. No more playing it safe. No more, I'm just, do this, because it makes me feel safe. No, I need you to get outside your comfort zone. I need you to get outside your safe zone. I need you to go where it's dangerous and make this thing work. That's what I need you to do. I need you to do that because people are counting on you. People are depending on you. You're going to go through the challenges. I went through the challenges. I went through it. I went through it. I told you guys already. I lost a parent. I lost a job. I turned around and then I lost my wife's grandfather. I lost a lot, but guess what? I gained a lot. I gained a lot of wisdom. I gained a lot of heart. I gained a lot of encouragement. I gained a lot of relationships. And most importantly, I gained a lot of strength and energy to get back into this. And this is my plan A, keeping real Shaquille, and to keep this thing going. So if I can do that, if God can take everything that I went through, put it together, and put me here in front of your face to tell you to keep your plan A and make that thing work, then guess what? You don't have a choice but to make it work, baby. We don't have any plan Bs. So tomorrow when you go to work and somebody asks you, hey, what's your plan? And your plan is to open up a business. Your plan is to go to med school. But you might not be the brightest out the bunch, but you know you want to be a doctor. It may take you 15 years, but you know that that's what you want to do. Hey, guess what? What you're going to say is you're going to tell them your plan A. And when they say, hey, what if it doesn't work? Here's what you're going to say. You let them know that Shaq Cook said it. I don't have a choice but to make it work. I don't have a plan B. Either it's going to work or it's going to work. And guess what? Draw a picture just like this. Draw this up. Wherever you are, make sure that you draw a copy of this. And you show this to whoever tells you that your plan A is too big, that your plan A is unreachable. People from my neighborhood just don't make it. It just don't happen. You need to think a little bit smaller. Wherever you are and whoever tells you that, you need to show them this right here. And you need to show them this. My plan A is up here. So whether it's doctor, lawyer, musician, or whatever, my plan A is right here. And my option is to make it work. So, all right, if I don't make it work, then what? Okay, then I have my plan B. Well, what's your plan B? My plan B is to make my plan A work. So guess what? You're going to make it work. So I need you to stop playing games. Stop playing games. Stop listening to the enemy. Stop listening to doubt. Stop listening to disbelief. Stop listening to fear. Fear. My wife says it best. False evidence appearing real. Fear. Do not listen to fear. Do not operate in fear. Operate in boldness. Operate in that courage that God has given you. Operate in your strengths and your talents. I need you to do that. I need you guys to do that. But most importantly, I don't just need you to do that. The world needs you. The world needs that encouraging message. The world needs that encouraging song. The world needs somebody to create a medicine that's going to cure people from certain sicknesses and certain diseases. Maybe you have an idea. You have that idea to spark something. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. But you know it's going to change the world. Well, I need you to start working on that. It's going to take 15, probably 35 different times of trial and error before you make it perfectly the way you need it to be. But guess what? If it takes 35 times before you get it right, if you're on your 33rd time, guess what? It's only 2 more times to keep working at it before you perfect that thing. So I need you to perfect the craft. And I need you to keep your plan A. And I need you to keep going. Do not stop. Somebody is watching this and you write plays and your goal is to take your plays all over the world. Well, guess what? Start right where you're at. People in your neighborhood need to see your plays. People in your neighborhood need to see your art and your craft to be encouraged. People need that. And then start there. Start right at home. I'm knocking this thing over because I'm too passionate. I need to push this aside, but I can't. It makes everything look good. But people need your plays. People need to see your artwork come to life. People need to see that their written script come to life. People get encouraged by that. Somebody right now wants to give up, and they need to see your plan of action work. Whenever you feel like giving up, just remember that it's bigger than you. God is using you. Stay in His will. Keep that plan A going. Line up with His will. Keep that plan A rolling. Say, Lord, show me how to make this thing work. This is on my heart, and I got this feeling to do this, and I don't know how. I know it may take a while. I know it may take long. It may take some long nights. I don't know what it is, Lord, but I have to get it done. Help me. Put the right people in my life to encourage me to do it. Put the right people in my life to build me up, to make me who you want me to be. But most importantly, that I won't give up in the middle passage. That I won't give up during the dry season. That I will keep going. Keep being consistent. Keep persevering. Keep remaining and holding on strong. That's what I need you to do. You guys heard my story. You heard what I've been through. You seen what I've been through. You seen what my wife and I've been through. Even before we got married. You guys seen that. You guys seen Keeping It Real Shaquille when I was in my bedroom and I just had the camera on a stack of books and all you could see was a LeBron poster in my background. But I didn't give up. I kept pushing to make the show better. I kept pushing to give more messages. I did not give up. I wanted to. Plenty of times. Plenty of times. Let me be honest with you. And then I'm going to close. And make sure that you guys are asking questions. But I'm going to close after this. And I'm actually going to address some of your comments as well. I'm going to respond to some of your comments. Last week, we started season 3, launched it off, been promoting for a couple of months. I've been feeling a little like I don't know if I want to do this show. You know, I'm 4 months behind on it. Typically, I start in January. It's April, and we did a promo with Hakeem Jones and Reggie Reggie. My apologies, I forgot your last name. Hakeem and Reggie. We did a promo show, and you know, I got distracted by the number of viewers. I got distracted by that. And the purpose of this show was never about the number of viewers. The purpose was to encourage people and to change lives. That was the whole entire purpose. But I got distracted, and I thought, man, this season, I don't know. Like last week when I saw the, you know, only 200 something people viewed episode 1 of season 3, and typically, you know, the episode, your season opener is a prediction of how the season is going to go. I was like, man, I don't know. I was talking to my wife. I was like, man, this, I don't know, man. I'm a little discouraged. But she had to remind me, it's not about the numbers. It's about encouraging people. You got to lose yourself, Shaq. And here I am in week 2, okay, of this third season. Guys. This is literally, I'm going to be honest with you, this is like the 26th episode. I'm not even sure. This is the 27th episode. 27 episodes over a span of 3 years, man. And I was getting ready to give it all up over a couple of numbers when it was never about that from the beginning. It was always about using my gifts and talents to encourage and uplift people. And that's what it's always going to be about. And I say that to say you will face distractions while you're going through to fulfilling your plan A. You will face trials and tribulations. You will get distracted at times and look at things that had nothing to do with your plan A. Nothing to do whatsoever. But you know what? When those times come, I need you to remember the reason why you started. The reason why I started this was because I love it. And that's what it's about. It's about the love. I love God. I love people. And I love encouraging others. I love being on camera. Boom. And I'm going to keep doing this until God calls me home. And this is my plan A. And I don't have a choice but to make this thing work. But in order to make it work, I can't give up. So those of you who are watching, you have a plan A. But your choice tonight, I mean tonight, not tomorrow, not next week, I mean tonight. Do not give up on that plan A. Sorry, I'm recovering. Cancel your plan B. And get that plan A rolling tonight. That's all I got for you guys, man. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode, man. I hope you guys have been encouraged. Thank you to all of you guys who've been watching tonight on Facebook Live. Thank you to all you guys who are checking us out on YouTube. Make sure to go to my YouTube page, Shaquille E. Cook, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. You're going to see all the episodes of Keepin' Real with Shaquille from Season 2 on throughout Season 3. Also, just a reminder before I get into your comments, for all students out there who are high school seniors, who are in grade 12 and you're a high school senior and you're going to college this fall 2019, please, 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 if you want to apply for this scholarship, inbox me here on Facebook or email my team at Keepin' It Real. That's Keepin, not ing, but Keepin, Keepin' It Real 323 at gmail.com. And inbox us, let us know that you would like to apply. We'll send you an electronic copy, or if you see me in person, or if you want a physical copy, I have a physical copy here. It's just 4 pages, really 3 pages of content actually, and it looks really awesome, man. I'm very excited about it. It's a $500 scholarship, and the application is officially open today, and it closes on July the 4th on Independence Day. So just real quick, I'm actually going to just slide on up here and just look at a couple of your comments, if you don't mind. So, man, a lot of you guys have been tuning in, man. Thank you guys so much. So, Janice Atkins said, I want mine. Awesome. My mom, Rochelle, out in Las Vegas, said, hey, son, how are you? Mom, I'm doing well. Tell Dwayne I texted him a couple weeks ago. He didn't text me back, so I'm going to have to get on him when I get out there on the West Coast. Man, my man Denzel Singleton said, bro, this is too real. Absolutely, man. We got to keep it real. This is Keepin' Real with Shaquille. We got to be authentic. If we don't be authentic, then who else will? So we got to keep this thing rolling, man. We got to keep it rolling. Plan A, Janice Atkins, absolutely. Plan A, nothing else. Janice Atkins said also, I need your enthusiasm. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I'm going to keep it going. T-shirt, that is. Okay, gotcha. So I give it to you $15. You can cash at me. I can meet you in person. But yes, so I only have 2 of these left, and we're actually going to be launching our new T-shirts pretty soon. Right now we're focused on the scholarship, but we're going to launch some new merchandise coming up somewhere mid-season of this 3rd season. But these T-shirts are on sale, $15. We also do shipping. We take Cash App. We take Zelle. So whatever it is that you guys need, we got you. So, guys, thank you all so much. Make sure to tune in next Thursday for another episode of Keepin' Real with Shaquille. We inquire to inspire. And remember, guys, okay, draw this out. You have your plan A, whatever it is. You got your plan A, and your option is to make it work. But if you make a plan B, your plan B is to make plan A work. So no matter how low you go from your plan A, no matter what, you got to go right back up. No matter what life takes you through, no matter how low you get, when you're at rock bottom, you have no choice but to go back up. Guys, thank you all for supporting. I love you. I will see you all next week on Keepin' Real with Shaquille. We inquire to inspire. God bless. See you all next week.